let's say we draw this. What is this? And then we have our main molecule. This is a methyl group, right? So that's one of the 6 most common substituents you'll see in a molecule. What do we call this substituent? Well, this is going to be an ethyl group. This is, again, one of the 6 most common substituents. Okay. What do we call this one? 1, 2, 3, 4 carbons, right? We have 4 carbons. So this is a butyl group. Very common. Propyl groups are also common. So a propyl group, it has 3 carbons, right? You have your main molecule, and then boom, boom, and then your methyl at the end. So this is a propyl group. It has 3 carbons. So propyl. This is another one of the common substituents. Okay, so we hit on 4 main substituents. Actually, I think there are 7 common ones. So 4 common ones we just discussed. So here's another one. This is a hydrogen. Well, we have 1, 2, 3, right? 3 carbons, so this is propyl. Propyl. But there's a hydrogen here. And so a propyl group, let's just compare these. We have CH2, CH2, CH3. So this is like, this one up here is not a propyl group. This is a propyl group. But this one up here has the attachment with this carbon instead of this one, which is like this one. So what do we call this top one then? Well, since it's in the middle, there's this evenness of the propyl group. So we call it isopropyl. It's even. It's in the middle. So iso means in the middle. So isopropyl. Okay. So let's say we have three methyl groups attached to this carbon that's attached to the main molecule. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is butyl. Ah. But it's in the middle here. And so it's not isobutyl, it's tert-butyl. So it's tert, referring to 4. Tert-butyl. Okay, so this substituent is tert-butyl. Very common. Okay, so there's one more common substituent. Okay, and it's this one. 1, 2, 3, 4 carbons, right? So butyl. I keep on doing that. Butyl. And in the beginning we call this sec butyl. Because we can't get in the middle here since there are 4. So whereas for propyl, there's a middle carbon, and therefore we can have propyl. But for butyl, we just choose between one of these two carbons. Okay, if we chose one of these, this would just be butyl, right? But since we choose one of the carbons in the middle of butyl, right, this is just butyl. When we choose one of the middle carbons, then we get sec-butyl. So those are the 7 substituents. I know I wrote 6, but there are actually 7. And that's it.